Well, thanks so much for joining us. We're glad you're with us. Dr. Julie Swindler is here with a really interesting topic that we are talking about today. A few interesting topics, one of them starting with staying healthy as we head into the holidays. It is such a challenge for so many of us. What are your basic tips?
You know, there's a million tips that we can go over, and that would be a whole hour show in itself. But, you know, if somebody were to say, pick your one best tip for the holiday, it has to be the planning ahead. There's so many temptations that are going to be around us in the next, 2 months and everything, that we must be able to plan ahead, and we must be able to know what we're going to allow ourselves to have. And the big thing I tell people is, know if you're going to be losing weight during the holiday season or just maintaining. Otherwise, most Americans end up gaining during that time. And it could be as simple as I'm going to plan out my exercise for the week, to I'm going to plan out on Thanksgiving what I'm going to allow myself to have or not. And one of the things that I did want to share with everybody is we actually have some healthy Thanksgiving dinner ideas that we're going to give to you guys that hopefully you'll be able to put on the website that other people can share with us. So that'll be a really good tip for at least this upcoming week. Really,
that is some great things. And as you said, menu planning, things like that. We also wanted to talk about, you know, there are a lot of folks out there really challenged to lose weight that want to take it one step further and get help medically. And a lot of times, things in the bariatric world, expensive. It can be expensive and intimidating. You said that there's some changes there.
Yeah, you know, I always say good health is priceless, but I do understand that sometimes getting to that good health can be costly for some folks. So we wanted to remind people there are lots of different tax deduction of things available, as well as cost-saving things available. There are things such as HSA and MSAs. These are health savings accounts as well as medical savings accounts, and they're established for the account holder where they can actually save through the year to pay for qualified medical expenses. Now, the IRS defines that as things that are diagnosed by a physician to be medically relevant. So if somebody knows that they have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart disease, or even just the disease of obesity itself, that it could qualify for that, and thereby helping them to have pre-tax dollar spending. So for simple math, if you're going to be spending $1,000 on something and you're in a 25% tax bracket, that's a $250 savings, or in other words, 25% off of the cost of it. A lot of people don't even realize that they have that they can use it for, and most don't even ask their employers if that's even available to them.
Okay, and real quick, we do want to say thank you so much for the toy, and we're going to add that toy to the other one. And you had a real quick mention of an event coming up.
Yes,
Toys for Tots.
Yes, we wanted to mention the fact that if you are interested in planning for the holidays, that we're having a wonderful event at the office, Medical Bariatrics of Lexington. It's November the 30th from 6 until 8 p.m. There's going to be motivational speakers for the holidays, lots of great gifts. And the next 36 folks that call over to the office, we'd be happy to make a reservation for them for that evening, and they'll get a free gift bag when they do that as well.
And what's the number?
The number is 859-263-SLIM, which is 7546.
263 SLIM. That's an easy one. 263 SLIM. All right, Dr. Julie Swindler, thanks so much.
Thanks so much.
And we will be right back.